everyone, it's Jeannie from A1 Vacuum and Sewing, and I'm getting ready to fire up my multi-needle because I'm going to be starting Thomas Kincaid's Midnight Delivery, and I just thought I'd show you how I thread my machine. So, because I didn't know you could do this. A lot of people will use this little tool to get your thread behind the thread guide, and let me show you how you do that. So right now I have number 1 through 5 threaded. So on my screen, this is the screen you need to be in. So let me get out of this. So this is the button that you push, and I'm going to do needle number 6. Okay, that takes needle number 6 and puts it right above the hole in the needle plate. And I'm going to take my thread. You're not going to see this part. I'm just going to thread it down through the hole above. Let me go do that first. Here we are. And now I'm going to use this tool to put it behind my thread guide. So here you go. You're just going to take it like this and up behind your thread guide right here. And it just came down. So there, sorry if you couldn't see that. I'll do it one more time because I think I was not in focus. We have a whiny dog here. So I'm going to take this, put it up behind the thread guide. And now it's behind the thread guide. And then on your screen, you hit your needle threader button. Let me see if you can see it like this. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and touch this. It brings your needle threader forward. Okay. And don't drag this. Keep your finger nice and close. I'm going to take my thread and put it to the right of the needle threader underneath this little part here that holds it. People bend their threader because they pull this and drag it. You never want to do that. You should have enough thread that you can go ahead and put it to the right, to the left, up and around and cut. And then you touch your needle threader button again and it'll pull it back. What I like to do is this. So right now I'm going to do needle number 7. I never even use that tool anymore. I just go ahead, and usually you don't have to do all of this. I'm doing this part because I did that video where I changed all my needles out. So I just pull this down. And if you're to the left of if you pull down number 6, you can see the little thread guide back here, right? This one, you can pull all the way down. See how it goes all the way down? I'm going to put my finger right here behind the thread guide. That's that little metal piece sticking out. I'm going to let it pop up. And if it doesn't pull over, I'm going to pull it into that thread guide. And now on my screen, I'm going to touch number 7 to put it there. Bring my threader forward. I tell people to the right, to the left, up and around and cut. And then needle back. Hang on, I'm not in the right channel. Okay, I'm going to show that to you again. And I'll leave the view right here. So I'm going to go to, and I can go to needle number 8 here. I'll put needle number 8 right above the hole. But sometimes I'll leave it to the left and that way it'll pull down even further. All right. Let's see if I can back this up a little bit and you can see the whole thing. I'm going to bring this down. I take my thread, put it behind that little hook, let it pop up, and I pull it right there. So I don't even use that tool. Threader forward from the right to the left, up and around. You know why I don't like using that tool? Because that's the kind of thing, and then pull your threader back. That is the kind of thing that is in my hand. I walk around my room. I put it down someplace that doesn't make any sense. I cover it with fabric. And then when I go to rethread, I can't find it. And then I'm panicked because I didn't know I could do it any other way. Okay, so I'm down through the hole. I am on needle number 9. Let's go to needle number 9. I'm going to pull this down, put my finger in the thread behind. Do you see that little hook that I'm talking about? What I'm talking about is, let me see. Here we go. Ready? Down. Put this right here. I don't pull it into place. I just let the thing pop up. I grab it and pull it right there. Threader forward from the right to the left. Don't drag it. And then up and around this, and it cuts it to the perfect length, and then thread her back. I'll do one last one. Number 10. Let me go up through the hole in the top. Okay. Whoop. Can you see that? Okay. Bring it down behind that guide. Let it pop up. Mine just went right in there, but if it doesn't, I just pull it into that spot. Thread her forward. Everything works better when you keep your fingers nice and close. From the right to the left. See how it holds it there? But I'm not dragging it. Don't drag it because that's what bends threaders. And then I'm going to go up and around, cut it, and then you hit your threading button and it pulls it back. And that's a little way to not have to use this tool. You just pull it down, put it behind that thread guide, let it pop up. There you go. Another way to thread your multi-needle. I'll see you in just a bit.